Good morning. Welcome to KIPP Texas Public Schools and welcome to Energize You. I am Daphne Carter, State Superintendent and Chief Academic Officer. I am so excited and thrilled that you're joining us for Energize You, a week full of joy, bonding, learning new things, and most of all, helping us to re-engineer school. I want you to know that as new teachers, you are seen and valued. I know all the work that goes into teaching under the typical circumstances are sometimes challenging, so I can only imagine what you're thinking now. It's literally nothing we've ever done before. But there are a few things that I want you to know. I first want you to know you're adapting your teaching moves in the blink of an eye in this new season. And we hope this week will equip you with the tools needed to be flexible and nimble. First, you're still teaching, even if it's in the virtual world. What I want you to prioritize are the relationships that you build with our students to ensure that the traumatic experiences over the last couple of months are things that we create spaces for in our classroom so that our students can feel welcomed, cared for, and most of all, that their identity is affirmed. You're still teaching, and therefore, the social and emotional learning that you prioritize is stronger than any curriculum we can ever give you. So when that Google Meets classroom lesson doesn't go as you planned, it's okay. We'll try again another day, as long as you are feeling connected to your students. Even if you're trying to take care of your family and yourself, know that matters also. Our kids are learning empathy and compassion from you. So it's okay to be real with our students, to let them know that you too are trying to navigate this. The second thing is you're creating history. You're the first teachers to tackle a challenge like the one we're facing now as new teachers. Years from now, 2020 will be remembered as the year we all learn how to live life at a distance from each other, still function as a society, and most of all, prove the possible, which is our students can still feel connected to an adult, even if that adult is not face-to-face. So pause for a moment and realize that what you're doing matters. It matters not just for the students you have in your classes today, but also for the future. You're part of a large-scale systemic change, and you're making history. Next, you may be grieving the loss of the normal. This is the time of the year when you tend to see your class come together as a unit. You're putting up your bulletin boards and all the excitement that goes into that. For now, that's not our reality, and it's okay. What you're going to do is still learn how to create warm and inviting spaces virtually. You're going to learn how sometimes we go beyond the walls of the traditional classrooms to educate our children. So the last thing I want you to do is hold on to your expertise. You are sitting in this space and in this time and in this season for a reason. And that reason is because you are purposed to do great things for children. Your content expertise matters. Your commitment matters. Your heart matters. And so therefore, I want to wish you the very best Energize You that we could possibly dream of in the virtual world. Have a beautiful week. Have a successful launch to the school year virtually. And I'm excited to hear about all the brave spaces that you create for our students to not only share their joy, but to share also their challenges. For them to talk about their triumphs, but for them to also talk about pain and sadness. And I hope that your school will do the same for you. Create brave spaces for you to share how you're dealing with this. And it being okay on the days that there's a win and you have magnificent stories to share, just as on the days when things don't go as planned and it's really, really challenging. Both are okay. Have a beautiful week. I'll see you out there in the virtual world. And before long, I'll see you face to face. Thank you.